Hundreds of people are doing unbelievable things in our country, and sometimes they do it under a blanket almost, undercover.
At Cliff Richard once looked untouchable. For decades, he was Britain's golden boy, charming, clean-cut, and adored by millions. He sold over 250 million records, scored dozens of hit singles, and became one of the biggest stars the UK had ever produced. But behind the fame and applause, there was always another side to the story. Born as Harry Webb in British India in 1940, Cliff's early life was far from glamorous. After Indian independence, his family was forced to leave everything behind and move to England. The life they arrived to was harsh. Money was tight, the family crowded into a tiny home, and some nights' dinner was nothing more than tea and sugar on toast. But music changed everything. Inspired by American rock and roll, Cliff picked up a guitar as a teenager and chased a dream that would transform his life forever. In 1958, his song Move It exploded onto the charts and turned him into Britain's first true rock and roll superstar. From there, the rise was unstoppable. Hit records, sold-out tours, a knighthood from the Queen. For over 60 years, Cliff Richard became a symbol of success and decency. Then, in 2014, everything came crashing down. While on holiday in Portugal, Cliff turned on the television and watched police raid his home live on national TV. Helicopters circled above his apartment while millions watched the footage unfold in real time. He had not been arrested. He had not been charged. And yet, overnight, his reputation was under attack. The investigation lasted nearly 2 years before prosecutors finally announced there was insufficient evidence to charge him with anything. Legally, he was cleared, but emotionally, the damage had already been done. Cliff later admitted the experience nearly broke him. He suffered severe stress, lost weight, and even feared he might have a heart attack or stroke. He never returned to live in that apartment again because, in his words, it felt contaminated. And when the spotlight faded, another painful reality became impossible to ignore. Despite a lifetime of fame, Cliff Richard built his life alone. He never married. He never had children. For years, he said he was happy with that choice. But as he grew older, he admitted there were quiet nights when he wondered what it might have been like to come home to a family instead of silence. Now at 85, Cliff Richard faces yet another challenge. In late 2024, doctors discovered prostate cancer during a routine medical check before a tour. Thankfully, it was caught early, and he later revealed the cancer was gone for the moment. But age is catching up with him. His movements on stage have slowed, his voice in conversation has become fragile, and touring exhausts him more than ever before. Yet somehow, when the music begins, the magic is still there. And maybe that's the real story of Cliff Richard. Not the fame, not the scandal, not even the heartbreak, but the fact that after everything life has thrown at him, he still gets back on stage, still sings, and still refuses to disappear.